This guy has an unwavering commitment to like just doing this shit, man. This is a guy called Jay Hills, and he does these kind of like brain rot hanging out with characters from stuff like Poppy Playtime and Digital Circus videos all the time. In a while ago, he did like a Digital Circus one, and he's not the only channel of this kind where like he just takes media that maybe isn't really for kids, because Digital Circus and Poppy Playtime most certainly are not. At least Poppy Playtime. That thing has guts out the wazoo. But then they turn it into, like, content farm brain rot shit. And this particular video has just been fucking everywhere, man. If I was in this bed, I would genuinely be so bricked up, I wouldn't be able to stand up. And for the longest time, that was the only thing I ever saw of, like, this kind of dressing up as the characters and just, like, RPing, like, with 7 adult, grown-ass friends of mine to record a video and just, like, goof around. That was until, like, this one person, Waffle, has just been posting clips from, like, these content farm channels non-stop. I don't know if the clips they've been posting are from Jay Hills, like, the costumes look similar, but the guy holding the camera looks a little different in each of them. And I just want to go through these because I have been genuinely cackling at a lot of these, because unlike a lot of content farm shit you see, it's so obvious that these guys have watched the show and like taking notes of like things that happened in it and are just doing bits in them that just require a bit of ball knowledge. We're only looking at clips today, but if this video does well, I wouldn't mind looking at the full video, but he makes these things like 20 to 50 minutes long, so that would be a big one.
And a hot tub?
Ooh, yeah, no, that'd be great, yeah.
What about sauna?
Ooh, yeah, no, I mean, a bunny.
The pan over to Caine, dude, it just looks so funny, and then you could just like barely see the outline of a real person in there. I really thought they would have like had him in a morph suit, but I can very clearly see his nose and lips. Also, the dude playing Jax, his Jax impression is pretty fucking good.
Yeah, no, I mean, a bunny needs to sweat.
Okay,
What?
Why, a bunny needs to sweat? What the fuck are they talking about, dude?
that could be really fun, like
What does that even mean, a bunny needs to sweat?
That's what I'm saying, Caine! Me and this guy are locked the hell in. I think Gooseworks has this problem where she'll always, like, write a character I've decided, yes, I will rightfully hate you because of your actions in the narrative. And then when I sit with it for a little bit, I, like, end up going, huh, maybe I don't hate them so much.
A body, dude, like a human body.
Oh, but he's not human.
You know, I'm glad we had the same mishearing of that, like, when it first fired off. The guy playing Caine is so fucking in character all the time, as well as, like, most of the people playing the Digital Circus cast.
Wake up! Wake up!
Ah!
What the hell was that?
Yo,
That's what I'm saying, man. What the fuck are you, like, did you swallow a rat before you went to sleep, Ragatha? You sound like that owl who's getting a vaccine injected. And like, there's just something so uncanny about, like, these content farm videos, because I don't know what it is. I'm just like a sucker who's able to suspend his disbelief through a bunch of random bullshit where I almost trick myself into thinking that, yeah, that's the Digital Circus cast, and that's literally them. But randomly, there'll just be, like, a white guy hanging out with them just saying shit. It really is just like a self-insert fanfic for these guys. It's kind of incredible. There's like a whole bunch of these ones where Caine is just waking up the Digital Circus members. Get up on me! Cut out of context, and you'd think that you were giving her electroshock therapy with just how much she's vibrating, flailing all over the place. I need more verbs in my dictionary. I love whatever is wrong with him.
Did a rabbit get a carrot or what?
It's like he just doesn't know what line to say in response to whatever bullshit Jax is coming up with, so he just defaults to emoting and saying the name of the show. I'm John Circus! Seriously, this rendition of Jax just is saying weird shit. Can a rabbit get a carrot? A bunny's gotta sweat. Like, what? Decide what type of fucking rodent you are, man. The occasional flip of the camera back to this dude's face kills me every time because it's just like a funny reaction shot. It's the equivalent of a YouTuber using the same face for all their thumbnails, like that kwytebox does. Lazy bastard, I gotta tell you. You should hire a thumbnail guy. The location scouting of these things also gives me pause because sometimes they're like in a gigantic modern mansion. Other times they look like they're in a haunted gothic one. And then occasionally they'll just be like on like a very apparent soundstage. Like, where the fuck are they in this video? This looks like an office space, like they're in the back rooms.
I need you to enter in their information on the computer here.
do I have?
Yes, do it!
Dude, like, he's so good at, like, just switching to, like, the screams while still keeping his Caine impression turned on. And honestly, there is, like, some impressive costume design for, like, what these guys had to work with. Like, this is a good Zooble cosplay, man. Like, straight up. Within the inhuman proportions of that character and how impossible it is to recreate in real life, they, like, knocked it out of the fucking park. You have people with, takes in giving actual commentary on how they kind of appreciate this sort of shit, and I gotta say, I'm one of them. I'm right there with you. In an era of AI slop, I've learned to appreciate the quote-unquote content farm channels who make videos of grown adults fucking around in low-budget cosplays of characters from mascot horror / whatever the kids like these days. It's genuinely, like, very fun to watch, man, and it, like, makes me feel like this would be a really fun weekend thing to do if you have enough grown-ass friends who are deranged in the same way that you are to dress up and just fucking record yourselves fucking around. In my adult life, some of, like, the most fun shit you can do is just going on, like, a little adventure. Like, I remember when I was working on the Xbox video, one of the most fun things that I was doing was, like, spelunking through all the boxes of the Xbox that I had while I was with a friend and just trying to find an Xbox 360 battery packet that didn't have, like, battery acid corroded at the bottom. Also, we could set up the Joe Biden Blades background to use in the video. And, like, the feeling of success when we, like, actually pulled it off, it's like, it was like doing cocaine. It was like having sex on meth. Just doing little mini projects with your boys and, like, going around town and chatting and shit, like, while as you, like, get random shit that you need. It's fun. I hate content farm shit like this, but unfortunately, whoever is Caine seems to be the star of the show in every single fucking clip I've seen of this. I kind of like these guys because I see in my near future covering a lot of shit like this. I'm not gonna lie to you. If the content farm stuff works to get, like, kids watching it in order to, like, just absolutely consume slop, at least this is slop that is human-made. My slop is called sludge and it's robot-made. But that also means there's a secondary market of, like, grown people who want to bully children for liking things that children like. It's a tale as old as YouTube, man. I may have found an infinite content glitch. The way he screams is killing me.
He's still crying.
Would you guys shut up?
Oh my god!
Shut the hell up!
Dude, the fucking guy at the end trying his hardest not to laugh. Random panda white guy reaction gif, man. Like, this is technically these guys' job, and it's gotta be fucking hilarious to do this on the day, man. Like, look at this gigantic empty house that they may or may not have rented for the purposes of filming. And it's like, we can afford to do this shit off of the money we made fucking dressing up as goddamn cartoon characters. The particular inflection he has in "shut the hell up" makes it sound more impactful than if he said, "Shut the fuck up!" Plus, they'd have to censor it if they did that one.
Oh my god!
Shut the hell up!
Like, it's so guttural, dude. It's so fucking guttural. That came from the soul. You can tell the voice actor for Caine had some shit going on the day, and he just needed to let that shit vent out, man. This might be the best clip from the entire series, I'm not gonna lie.
You're just changing the rules. You just want to see Pomni kiss Ragged.
This is my dark and twisted fantasy. You've been quiet. Wait.
He said something so crazy even the cameraman had to ask him to stop. And he's like, could you explain what you meant by that when you said that, Caine?
Okay, let's just begin with this one, I guess.
Oh, that's super sus.
Wait, I know that's sus. I'm not kissing you, dude.
Oh, well, you don't have a choice. Come here, big boy.
He's making fucking grabby hands for him. That is a menacing ass frame to look at, dude, especially like with the artifacting. I'm not gonna lie, this shot looks like it could be a Chief Keef music video. Part of this is because it's clips of Caine that go around the most from this content farm stuff, but he's like the only one I have a really strong impression of the character of. Like, these dudes are being character actors and making choices about how they interpret the source material that they're adapting. The only other one I have like any real thoughts on are Jack's.
Go home!
You shut the hell up, you.
Go home!
You shut up, you're ugly! You're ugly!
Okay.
Sit down, yellow teeth! I told you to brush!
He has that shut the hell up like it's a fucking gun under his waistband, man. He just has it loaded up especially to just shout down Gangle for that, like giving any amount of pushback. You're ugly! It's kind of the best shit I've ever watched, man. Like, if I was on that panel, this bitch would be up for an Emmy. An outstanding web series, man. I'm trying to make a guess of who has the hardest costume to wear. Like, you would think it would be the Caine one because he's literally got 2 toilet lids with teeth glued to it just stuck on his fucking head. But with how lively he is, it almost like makes you believe for a second that that's just what his head looks like. Meanwhile, in this case, you have Pomni looking like her shit is damn near falling off her neck. Like, I think Ragatha is probably the hardest to see out of when you have it on your noggin.
Is everything okay?
Yo, wait, what's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, no, she's puking. Oh my god, not again.
That is so so disgusting.
What? Wait, what are you doing? Is he eating the pizza?
That's the bubble in him, man. It's even lining up with all my headcanons of the different characters from the most recent source material. They were low-key ahead of the curve.
Say hi, Bubble.
Hi, I'm his best friend.
You're not my best friend, you suck!
They're not all gonna be winners, man, and like, I feel like this might be a Family Guy situation where this whole shit is funnier when it's clipped out of context and spread through viral posts and not in one sitting. TADC episode 9 got leaked.
Oh, we need help right now.
Yeah, but she looks kind of a little shy. Caine, shut up!
Wait, what the hell? Wait, bro! What are you
The fucking wheelchair trope, bro. Are they in an abandoned school? Like, did they do one of those things where, like, people will buy in, like, a school that no one's in anymore and turn it into their primary residence?
Something, bro.
Okay, Leo, let's just close the door. Lock this up. Lock this up.
Oh my God, Caine, stay on me.
Holy crap, you guys.
It's like a genuinely threatening thing. It's like how that image of Kanye West chases you through the back rooms and is credibly threatening.
You still tried. You still tried.
What is wrong with you?
But my favorite shit is that, like, they still get even, like, the side characters who technically haven't appeared on screen outside of a 2D image. Like, Kaufmo's here for some reason, man. The only one I haven't seen get included is fucking Ribbit.
Oh no, this is where we relax. That's a, you know, a theater room where we chill, whatever. This is another TV. There's a bathroom over there. There's Cosmo being an idiot. Look at him.
Oh, Kaufmo's up.
Get out here, you clown!
Why the hell is there just, like, a random... No, there's several sarcophagi just in the background. What the fuck is going on in here, man? What is the, like, what is the living situation?
That's right, the viewers love watching them get spicy. Be quiet, Bubble!
I'm always, like, wondering if he's about to actually hit some shit with his cane, and if there's a guy inside of the bubble inflatable that, like, is gonna just get bruised the hell up when this guy just finally snaps on set. Anyways, long story short, I'm really enjoying this. Let me know if you guys want to come with me to do a full ride through one of these videos, because there is so much more than what I've shown you here today. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at @withY. That email is in the description if you guys want to send me any video topics. Anyways, piss off.